I don't think so.
I see you.
Phew! It's quite a way up here, isn't it?
That is the point. Say, how would you describe the view?
Well, a whole lot of sea.
Is that all?
The horizon has a slight green hue, but that might be the souls swirling around us.
Ah, yes. The Marley's pull is strong today.
I don't mean to pry, but
You wish to know what I can see with two burnt-out holes for eyes?
you must get that a lot.
You're in luck. I'm inclined to indulge your curiosity today. The scars left by the Maiden's fire still smolder in my skull, but the Black Pearl gave a sight of a different kind. Do you see the two seagulls on the Nameless One's head?
Two seagulls? Yes, I can just about make them out.
Count to 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, how did you know?
I saw it happen. My scorched eyes grant me glimpses into the future, and my sight extends far.
What else can you see?
Quentin is fishing for treasure, using one of our skeletons as bait. His bait will escape in 10 seconds. Toya is currently pondering which condiments complement his seagull stew the most. He will settle on black pepper in 2 seconds. I believe that is everyone.
That's incredible. As expected from the White Crow.
Keep your flattery. It's easy to boast with the powers fate grants you. What matters is that you put them to good use, eh?
I couldn't agree more.
Now, go away. I want to smoke in peace. Ready to serve. Teresa, ready to serve.
Sharpshooter, a problem requires your attention.
Does it now?
One of the skellies was found on deck, motionless.
Someone is using them for target practice again?
No, it's not waking up. You should investigate.
I'll take care of it. The scene of the crime. Let's see what we can find. The victim. Skeleton, normal build, all bones accounted for and intact. Hey, you! Doesn't react to sensory stimulation. Its soul remains. A table? No other mugs? Victim drank alone. Broken mug on the floor. Likely the victim's. The deck is damp with some of the contents. It didn't finish. The salty air and the soul-infused wood of the Marley should have cleansed the dampness right away. That was not mere rum. This drink has been tampered with. Current evidence points towards adulterated rum. I'll have to convene with Pete and the Nameless One. They're the ones overseeing the distribution of rum rations.
Pete! Pete! Look. Huh? What? It's the crow! Don't you see her? No, I don't see anything. Wait, no, that's not me. She's the blind one.
Very entertaining, as usual. Business is going good?
Good? Tell her, Pete. How are the numbers looking? Most of them are round. Others are a bit squared at the moment.
Ugh, I'll make it short for you. We've got poisoned rum on deck. You're the ones responsible for the rum's purity, so I'd advise you to cooperate unless you want to stand trial.
A trial? Please, no. Nothing is longer than a trial.
I'll let the Marley know about your testimony. Greetings, ship.
What have you found, Crow?
Can we cut through the act where you pretend you haven't witnessed all that's happened here?
Do you notice every itch and every scratch that irritates your skin?
I do.
Please, indulge me.
The victim drank poisoned rum.
Pete and the Nameless One are involved again. It was a rash call by the captain to make them oversee the rum.
Well, it was either them or our well-trusted quartermaster.
Sometimes you're stuck between a love and a treacherous stream. I presume you've talked to them already. What did they say?
They're concerned with the length of the trial and the shape of numbers.
Just what you expect from them, then.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I also took the mug that held the afflicted fluids. I'll have to investigate it more, which will take time. I'll get back to you once I've found something.
My sword is razor sharp.
What can I help you with, Navigator?
We've been on this journey for a while. I'd like to know a bit more about you.
Ask away.
How did you come to be?
The captain created me. The first thing I remember is his voice, giving me my name.
I've met my share of ship souls, but none were as strong as you.
I was created from the fragment of an ancient and powerful soul. My potential has only grown with the voyages we made and the strength of my crew. Now, it's my turn, Aphia Manicato. Tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell. Grew up in Soulspire. Just another orphan swept in during the war. I always knew I wanted to be a pirate. Just didn't know how hard it'd be to get there. I took cuts and bruises, bloodied my hands and my soul to get that black pearl in my chest.
Curious. You seem to cherish your painful memories. I'll never understand that.
What? You never took a few punches to get a prize?
Not many. Usually when they happen, I unleash a memory and find a better way.
I see. That does take a bit of the fun away, don't you think?
If you say so, Navigator. Now, I believe we all have work to do.
no distance. I'm honing in. I still need time. One less to worry about. I'll take that thing. Your soul is free. Enjoy. Crack in the glass. Hold it right there. My body fades. Blink. I'll snap my fingers. Time freeze. Don't let the flame get you. One less to worry about. Freed. Grant me a second. From here to there. See you around, friend. Welcome to the other side. This should come in handy. See you around, friend. Let's skip it. Grant me a second. A crack in the glass. Your soul is free. Enjoy. Hold it right there. Grant me a second. Through the below. I'll snap my fingers. Time freeze. Don't let the flame get you. One less to worry about. sword through the heart. Unshackled. I'll take that, thank you. A sword through the heart. Freed. My body fades. See you around, friend.
My, look at you. You'd think you've been in the Marley's crew for years.
Jealous, are we?
Oh, on the contrary, I'm quite content to remain under the Marley's notice.
I get the feeling you distrust her.
Trust is not the issue, Signora. Alas, I forget you are still playing the game blind.
So why don't you educate me about the rules?
Ha! But what fun would that be? All pieces are on the board. Observe the game. Learn what moves to make.
And if I don't?
That would be telling. A presto, Signora.
Set a course, navigator. We've arrived. If my guess is correct, the relic of bark and bramble lies hidden here.
A bit vague for an island full of jungle. Where do we start?
Lost, are we, little pirates? How bold of you to enter my domain without even knowing what you are looking for.
Ah, Dreadvine. I see you're listening in.
This is my island, Marley. Nothing here escapes my notice, or my wrath.
We have come in search of a relic the captain is hidden here. One of bark and cursed bramble.
So, you know the words. Then the gambit has begun.
You have it then?
Until recently. Unfortunately for you, the Inquisition has claimed it, ignorant as they are. They had no idea what it was, and split it into 3 parts. Do you see the crates that litter the harbor? Your relic is in 3 of them.
Since nothing on this island escapes your notice, do you know which 3 it is,
Of course, little pirate. But Mordecai wished for you to earn your prize. I am happy to oblige him.
Well, well. Espionage it is then.
There is a commissarius on the beach. Listen in on his conversation, and it may lead us to our prize. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
Last. My blade is yours.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Strength, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the soul.
Never look back.
Ready to serve.
Golden
Sufficient. A heavy customer.
Landed a heavy one.
My blade is ready.
Opportunity calls.
I'm always prepared.
Spare one.
Have a taste of death.
My sword is razor sharp. I'm honing in.
Amar.
What do we have here? What's in it for me? See you around, friend.
The harbor is well protected. I advise against going inside the walls.
Well, no risk, no reward, eh?
There are no rewards inside.
Well, let's stay clear then.
Memory captured.
I heard that, you fiend. I shall not...
Don't let the flame get you.
How much longer do you think this is going to take?
Welcome to the other side.
Stop caring. I'm just glad there's no vines here.
Don't sell me short! We never should have signed up for this. Doing business with the flame is dangerous.
Hindsight is the wisest, mistress. We may even get our pay.
Careful negotiations. Time to get my head in the game. Strange. Another kind of bait.
My sword is razor sharp.
Nothing to do with me.
First Don't let the flame get
lives cutting that cursed vine. Now they don't even allow us.
Oi! We're on your side.
That thing. What's inside?
Who cares? It's heavy as sin. All that iron and stone.
Why not use my bow?
Got a good head in my chest.
your help.
A feast for my blade. One bullet. Shadow blade. Follow the noise.
All right, now. Who was that?
This will suffice.
Let's see what's up.
Careful negotiations. Golden opportunity. Fishing for another memory.
Oh? Never look back.
Who? disturbs my sacred task.
Your soul is free. Let's get you somewhere else.
The Maiden's grace is all I need.
First the bold claims, and then...
Don't heave-ho!
They all seek my riches. The line is sturdy. Ready to fire.
I'm here.
At your service. A moment to remember.
My business. Huh? You look rotten.
Golden greeting.
One less to worry.
He'll buy.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Imbecilic, the lot of them.
Finished what we wanted to.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, I'm sorry. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armariums, we had to put the 3rd into a normal crate.
Not ideal. But still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, Commissaris, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindictus 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log.
What do we have?
Piece of wood. Clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the rest are in our hands.
I see you've recovered the first piece of the relic.
How fair is your assessment of our escapades, O mighty Dreadvine?
Mildly amusing, though there is little I haven't seen before.
Curious. They say that no 2 souls are the same, and that every cursed's power is unique.
A gross oversimplification. If you live as long as I have, you begin to see the connections, catalogue the different categories of soul.
And what category do I fall into?
The annoying kind. The one that should concern itself with finding the next relic instead of testing my patience. The second piece is yours. At least your escapades are mildly entertaining.
Here, Dreadvine. A question, if I may.
What is it, little pilot?
You're helping Mordecai protect his treasure. Why would you do that?
Why should I answer you?
I'm just wondering. Mordecai went to an awful lot of trouble to hide his treasure, even from his own crew. I think you know why. You know the secret of his treasure.
Clever, little pilot. But it will take more than that to make me break my pact with Mordecai. I made that pact because Mordecai had a most intriguing proposition. Now, run along and fetch the last piece of the relic.
Strange. Maiden, help me. I'm just going to stay put until I get new orders.
A worthy memory. The heart, raise with your legs.
What do we have here?
There we have it. The third piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other, as if...
Whoa! They snapped together. Now it's a long, gnarly piece of wood.
It's a piece of the Dreadvine, and more. This was once part of my hull.
Well now. Oh?
How long? Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter as per our agreement, only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. The damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the tent. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle hole.
You are leaving, then? Very well. I shall return to pondering the soul and pestering my unwanted guests.
I have a final question, almighty Dreadvine.
Yes, annoying navigator?
When did Mordecai entrust this relic to you?
A few years ago. In fact, it was the last time he and I spoke. He came in secret, clearly working towards some grander scheme, as he always did. Soon after, a cluster of souls brought in news of his final death. When I remembered his last words to me, I realized he knew the Reaper was coming.
No, couldn't have known. Ignitia ambushed us out of nowhere.
Perhaps you didn't know your captain as well as you think. Well, he certainly kept his fair share of secrets from you.
Aye. And we'll untangle them one by one until the treasure is ours, eh, Marley?
Aye to that, Navigator.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Another kind of bait.
Welcome to the other side. Your soul is free. Enjoy. Back to the Marley and fast.